Oh, there you are, Scruffy. You're late. You're usually here. So, ready for dinner? What's the hiss for? So, get the glove on. So usually feed Scruffy within an hour window. So, inside that hour window right now. So, let's see. I usually see Scruffy lined up at the door at least 15 minutes earlier than now, if not more. So, I'm not sure. Yeah, I was surprised he wasn't at the door. I don't know, maybe Scruffy's off. He threw up last night. I don't know, maybe that's thrown him off. So it's a little warmer today, but we got clouds. So it feels a little like monsoon-like weather we've been having. So it's more humid, kind of warm. It's not too bad though. But yeah, I wasn't expecting the clouds and the humidity. So I just came from a run. I didn't expect the humidity, so maybe I should have went after I fed Scruffy. So it was a little warmer than I expected, and more humid than I expected. My run did not go well. I thought it would go a lot better. So didn't have the focus. Didn't really feel like I had the energy either. I only did 3 laps, and then I said, screw it. Not going to try a 4th. I did see a couple cats at the park. Didn't have my camera since I was running. I saw an orange cat almost catch a squirrel. So I suddenly saw an orange cat dashing across the field, and I think I saw the motion of a squirrel. It's hard to see with the brush. And I thought he had caught the squirrel, but as I got a little closer, yeah, he was empty-handed. He almost caught it, but I think, yeah, the squirrel got into a hole in the ground. And then the cat started prancing off and ran up a tree, and I think the cat was stalking the squirrels from the tree. So he was pouncing from the tree, I think. I'd like to see a cat catch a squirrel. Haven't been able to see one yet do that successfully. I've seen them almost get a squirrel a couple times, but yeah, actually I haven't seen them catch a squirrel. There are a lot of squirrels at that park, so they really need to be thinned out. They've, yeah, pretty much torn up some of the grounds, that there's pretty deep squirrel holes on some of the paths and some of the fields. They've really kind of torn up the place. It's kind of a disaster. The city probably should be doing more pest control to control them. I think with all the stray and feral cats around, they do a better job keeping the squirrel population under control, but yeah, I guess there's just too many of them. If Scruffy wants more food, I think I should take him over to that park. I don't know, maybe Scruffy's doing a good job here. Maybe the fact that I know we have some squirrels, but I don't see nearly as many here as I do at the park. So maybe Scruffy's actually keeping that population under control. I have no idea. I never seem to see him catch anything. He didn't get that gopher. I think he's killing the birds, though, or at least the cats in this area are killing the birds, because we used to have more small birds around. And yeah, they're very few in number nowadays. I think they've decimated the bird population, except for the crows. The crows are too smart, they stay on the roof. I wish they'd get the crows, though. Those need to be kept under control. The crows are a real nuisance around here. Just talking about it, I was planning to put up a scarecrow, still haven't done it. So I have a fake crow that I bought, and I read that if you hang a crow upside down, it scares the crows pretty badly. I take it as a bad, ominous sign. Oh, I think I heard a purr there. And then let's see. So yes, so the orange cat, yeah, unfortunately didn't get his meal. And then I didn't see that cat anymore on my second and third lap. So I'm not sure where he went. Maybe he was still up the tree and I just didn't see him, but I think he left. I then later saw a black cat, not the one that I saw the other day. This one was all black and it wasn't an off black, so it didn't have a white chin. And he was kind of in the same area as the orange cat. But yeah, he was quickly trying to get out of the area because somebody was walking their dog and the dog wasn't on a leash, and I think the cat was very uncomfortable with the dog in the area. So I'm going to get Scruffy's food now. Okay, let's get feed. So I have the hearty cuts with real turkey and kibble. So I hope Scruffy won't throw up again. So we didn't see Scruffy again today until I brought up the water for lunch. He was sleeping again in the aisle on that blue blanket again. That's draped over the little side table. So he didn't want to come over while I was out here. So as I started going back in, then that's when he got up. I hadn't finished closing the door all the way, so I was thinking of making this. I almost felt like going back out just the second out because he got up a little too early because I wasn't completely inside yet. But then I just screw it. But I probably should do that sometime. So last night on the video, there was footage at the very end after he threw up, and I went back in. So I stopped filming, and then I got him some extra kibble, and I put it in his bowl, and then I basically left and just let him eat in peace. So, and then I ate my dinner. So after I was done, I came back out to clean up the bowls because I figured he'd be done eating and be gone by now. And then I saw he was actually still sitting next to the door here. So I was surprised he hadn't left. And so that's when I started my camera because I wanted to come out and clean up his bowls. Because he was out here, actually, I did decide I was going to give him that extra scoop of kibble. So I cleaned up the bowls and put a little bit of kibble on the red plate where I put his water bowl. And yeah, he's meowing quite a bit actually when I came out. He also hissed at me. So he kind of had that same attitude he has when I see him in the middle of the night. So he's very kind of defensive, meows a lot, but also hisses. Strange cat. Scruffy figured out how to move the ball tonight. So I was thinking maybe I'd barbecue tonight, but I don't think I'm going to. So I started defrosting or thawing out a steak. I said a few days ago I've been thinking about steak. I've seen some of the barbecues recently. It's kind of giving me a craving. So I think I'm going to do that, but yeah, it's just a matter of what day I'm going to do it. If I had a better run, maybe I would have done it, but yeah, the run always sucked. So I'm just kind of tired now. I don't feel like barbecuing, and I don't feel like I deserve the steak after such a poor run. But I have to eat it because it's only going to last so long in the fridge. But I think I've got another day or two. So I did put a bunch of seasoning salt on it yesterday. Yeah. And I read that if you put the seasoning salt on it and just kind of let it marinate in it, it comes out pretty good. So my dad really liked a particular seasoning brand from, I think it was the Northeast, sorry, not the Northwest. It was Johnny's, and I still have a little bit in the house, so I'm using it. But yeah, I guess I'd have to. That's not. I guess it's a regional thing. Yeah, I'm not in that region, so I'll probably have to special order it if I want more. And then I had some MSG, so I also sprinkled some MSG on it this morning. So let it marinate in that too. So I saw a YouTube video of is it Guga? I think his name. But yeah, he does a lot of barbecue stuff, and he's always experimenting with how to make something even tastier. It's usually like really unhealthy things, but it looks really good. But I think he did one where he just buried a chunk of meat in MSG or something, and I think he was raving about it. So I have a little bit of MSG lying around, so gotta try it. I actually need to buy more. I bought a big bottle of it some years ago. I don't actually know how long it lasts, but I think it lasts. But I'm almost out of that bottle now, so I'm gonna buy more. I think I bought it from Walmart online. So I wonder if they actually are able to get that regional seasoning as well. Yeah, Scruffy's done fast again. I hope he doesn't throw up. He's coming back. I'm gonna move the balls. So last night he left without drinking any water, and then he threw up. Tonight he still didn't drink any water, but he came immediately back to the ball. So it's, I think, a good sign. Last night he didn't come back to the ball. As I was trying to get the balls out, he was just leaving, and then he threw up. A piece of kibble that fell on the plate. I think it was on the ball and fell off on the plate. Okay, there's the water. So I did chill the water today. But yeah, it wasn't as hot, so probably didn't make much of a difference to Scruffy. So the weather, I think, is supposed to continue to be about what it is today, so at least for the next few days. Yep, Scruffy is just sitting there, obstructed by the chair, so I think I'm going to get up. Oh, he's moving. Well, I think I'm going to go in, folks, so I'm going to get up and watch him run away. I didn't run away. Okay, well, I'm going to stop. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.